Welcome back. I've just come up from Tintern in the Wye Valley and I'm heading towards the Devil's Pulpit. Haven't been back there since 2015, can you believe that? Yeah, so I'm heading towards there to get a nice view of Tintern Abbey and the village and the River Wye down below. And then I'm going to head back along the OFFA'S Dyke. And I'm going to do a section of the OFFA'S Dyke today from the Devil's Pulpit. Well, I started in Tintern. From the Devil's Pulpit through to Redbrook, passing through Brockweir, Bigsweir, and walking some pretty spectacular woodland, I would say. It's autumn, so I've come out specifically for the colours and the scent and the smell and the feeling of autumn. So yeah, come and join me. I'll bring you back when I'm at the Devil's Pulpit. Meanwhile, I've got to suss out which path to take, this one or that one. Alright, I'll bring you back. Yeah, what a wonderful view. Tintern Abbey, the River Wye flowing by as it heads towards Chepstow. Almost 1,000 years it stood there. I see a lot of scaffold on it at the present moment, so obviously it needs a bit of TLC. But yeah, how glorious is that, the Wye Valley. That was fantastic at the Devil's Pulpit there. I couldn't film much, so all of a sudden a lot of people gathered. Some people from Oxfordshire, 2 people that hadn't been back for 25 years, and then latterly John, who's more or less local from just north of Newport. He hadn't been back for 20 years. And I said to him, I said, well, I haven't been back for 9.5 years. So there was this kind of this memorial gathering. I mean, how unusual. So yeah, that was fantastic. The valley looked resplendent, I would say. Yeah, that would be the right word. All right, so we're heading for, yeah, I'll have to check my map. I think it's Bigsweir. I think we're heading for Bigsweir. All right, guys, I'll bring you back. It's beautiful, absolutely wonderful here on the OFFA'S Dyke. And I'll tell you a bit about the OFFA'S Dyke. Most of you will know about the OFFA'S Dyke, but for those that don't, I'll share a little bit about it. All right. Glorious view. You come out of the woodland and right in front of you is this wonderful view of the Wye Valley, or part of the Wye Valley at least. I don't think all of its autumn glory is out yet.
Now, let me just stop here. Introducing Genevieve and Garrett. 2 wonderful people, a couple from South Africa who are currently working in the UK. We had a fantastic chat dropping down from the Devil's Pulpit.
Guys, Garrett and Genevieve. They're resident in the UK now, but from South Africa, and we've had a great chat.
Yeah,
and I've really, you're so very kind, guys.
Oh,
you really
and
are.
you,
Yeah.
similar.
Do you know where they're heading now? They're heading to the Black Mountains now. I think, are you going to do that, guys?
we are definitely going to do it.
Yeah. I reckon that.
Jumping in the car.
Yeah.
Going for a drive.
I reckon they'll have a good one. I reckon. All right. That's brilliant. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to these 2 now.
Oh,
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, it's nice to meet you.
All this.
Nice one.
Bye, Mark.
The old docks at Brockweir. So I've just left Genevieve and Garrett. They're just walking across the bridge now. And they're heading towards the Black Mountains, guys. Have a great time, both. Yeah, glorious day. The valley is just lit up with brilliant light. I think I met, probably came a bit too early for the colours. A few trees are coming out. There's a few colours out. I'm still on the OFFA'S Dyke walk, guys, from between the Devil's Pulpit and Redwood. The OFFA'S Dyke, it's really quite famous now. 177 miles. I was on a section of the OFFA'S Dyke a few weeks back in the Black Mountains. It starts at Sedbury Cliffs just outside of Chepstow and travels north all the way along the English-Welsh border, an area known as the Marches in Great Britain, all the way to Prestatyn on the North Welsh coast. 177 miles of glorious rolling hills. Passes through one national park, the Brecon Beacons. That's at Hatterrell Hill, from Pandy through to Hay Wye. It passes through three, areas of outstanding natural beauty. AONBs, they were AONBs, but they're national landscapes now. I don't know why they've changed the name, but they have. National landscapes now. Wye Valley National Landscape, I don't like it. AONB was better. Wye Valley National Landscape, Shropshire Hills, and now then, is it the Clwydian Range up in North Wales? I think so. And it travels through, well, in actual fact, you step inside Wales and outside Wales into England no less than 20 times. So it really is a border walk. A bit like Hadrian's Wall, I guess, because it's the OFFA'S Dyke. And the OFFA'S Dyke was a defensive structure built by King Offa in the 7th century to separate his Mercia kingdom from the Welsh. And you know, periodically you can come across the dyke, which more or less resembles a mound of an earthen mound made up of I guess stone and earth. But when you come across it, it's pretty far out. You can come across it up near the Devil's Pulpit in parts of mid Wales. You'll come across it near Kington and Knighton. And yeah, I've not been any further than Knighton, so I can't really speak for the OFFA'S Dyke further north of Knighton, but I've done all the sections from Knighton down to Chepstow, so I've yet to do the whole path. Wow, a hornet. I haven't seen a hornet for a long time. That was quite incredible. Small, but quite incredible. Yeah, we're going to walk up through the Hudnall now. It's called the Hudnall, Hudnall, Hudnall. It's an old Norman name, in fact, named by the Normans back in the 10th century. It's semi-ancient woodland. And many years ago, in the 18th century, squatters made their home in here. And I hope I got the path. Yeah, I think I got the path right. Yeah, squatters made their home in here. They used to make millstones in these woods. And there's remains of the homes that the squatters built. So I'm hoping to get a sense of the little settlement that existed in here. I've been through here once before. It's very beautiful. Alright, I'll bring you back. I think these are some of the remains of the village settlement that once existed in the Hudnalls. You'll see this throughout the Hudnall, in fact. Walls that are melting back into the woodland. Now then, I'm on the path, and this is called beefsteak fungus, guys. You can actually eat this. I haven't got the tools with me today, but I would love to take some of this back with me. But alas, I can't. I've only got a small penknife. Yeah, nice find. Now we're still in the Hudnall, guys, and I'm just checking out this old cottage where Paul and I, and it's still the same. It's still abandoned. Look, it's still abandoned. My goodness, the swing is still there, guys. 2015 we came here. Sunday, 31st of May, 2015. I pitched my tarp and Paul pitched his tent here. And we had a swing on that swing. And 9.5 years later, that swing is still here. Yeah, I'll check this picture out. There you go, see. That's Paul swinging on that swing. We had a good old swing on there. And yeah, we had a really good night here. But it's so overgrown now. So overgrown. I was hoping this place would still be here. Yeah, nobody's living in it. It's still the same. As I talk, I'll just insert some photographs, guys. But I pitched my tarp around the corner here. And it's just too overgrown. It's full of bramble. It's full of bramble now. And Paul pitched his tent just down there. There's a little drop down there, but it's just so overgrown. You couldn't put a tent in there now. Look at that. It's still here. Yeah, sat there and made some food. It was a section hike from Trellick down to Chepstow. Yeah, it was a good time out. It's a fantastic time out. How about that? It's still here. And do you know what? It's a nice cottage. It's a really nice place. And nobody's here. Nobody's claimed it. Nobody's done it up. I'm really quite surprised. Land registry would have the details of who owns this place. Yeah, it would be in land registry. For some reason, it's been undeveloped. All right, I'm going to have something to eat. It's really good to be back. Okay, I'm at the top end of the Hudnalls, and as you can see, it is just an absolute chaotic array of paths and boundaries. So yeah, I lost my way, but I just popped into one of these houses and asked a guy called Sam. I said, can you tell us where we are exactly, and then I can find my way. So yeah, he kindly showed us on the map where we are, and pretty much, you know where that circle is there? Pretty much that's where we are, the centre of the circle. Yeah, this is pleasant, really pleasant. Especially in the autumn. Mind you, I imagine summer to be glorious too. Wow, we know it is, don't we guys? But autumn, yeah, it's got to be one of my favourites. Yeah, I've bumped into some really pleasant people all day. Lots of people in the valley. I say lots, not hordes, do you know what I mean, but a few. Yeah, there's a few about, and it's been really good meeting with people. I presume down here. Yeah, down here. Here we are, out of the Hudnalls section. You can see, yeah, I think that's Bigsweir Bridge down to the left there. So we're not far from Redbrook. What a splendid view in the late afternoon sun. The beautiful Wye Valley. Guys, look at this. This, wow, I don't know. What tree is that? Is it a beech tree? I don't know. Certainly not an oak. I'll check out the leaves when I get back home. In actual fact, I've got my swatch book on me, so I'll check it out as I leave. I just haven't got enough time to go through it right now. Some of you will know straight off the bat. But look at this. What a beautiful specimen. And do you know what? I've been looking out for this tree. My brother climbed into this tree back in 2015 and took a shot of this moth. Yeah, he took a shot of that moth. I was waiting at the top. Wow, let me just take a quick look. Let me just walk its circumference. Wow. Yeah, Paul climbed this tree. Look at it, guys. That's seen some things. That is gnarly. That is super gnarly. I'm so pleased I came across this. Yeah, I was at the top there, up near the gate. Paul ran down here and climbed into this tree and took a photograph of that moth. Wow. I only ever saw it from a distance. Paul climbed it. I never. Whew. Wow, what a specimen. Really pleased to have come across it. After all these years, as I said, I viewed it from a distance. Ha! It's probably been here 450 years, more than likely. Wow, can you imagine what this valley was like 400 years ago? Alright, let's go. Wow, what a specimen. Cadora Woods. Woodland Trust, a fantastic organisation. Cadora or Adora. Adora Woods. They're beautiful. Heading for Redbrook now. Yeah, should be able to chill for a bit. Have a bit to eat and a bit of water. Brilliant, fantastic stretch of the OFFA'S DYKE path. Yeah, love it. It's a good stretch. Just came across this trough. I'm going to have a go at this water. You know me, I love springs. Yep, that's okay, that's rainwater. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's good that. Filled my bottle right up. I'm really chuffed because I drank all my tea and I had hardly any water left because I got a trot on today. I got a real big sweat on. Lost a lot of fluid and yeah, got a few hours until I get back home, so I needed a bottle of water. So that's what you got to look out for, really. A trough, it doesn't look great. You want to check out this video up above or down below, guys, the link. I come across this trough in the Black Mountains, pardon me, and I do the same thing. The water's coming out of a spring and it's good enough. The trough doesn't look good, but the water's good. Same back there. The trough looked a bit shit, but the water was great. Of course, pheasant. Are from Asia, aren't they? That's why their colours are so resplendent. Yeah, we're getting a tantalising peak. That's not the view I'm after, but it's mighty fine. Yeah, that's a fine view. I've never had the pleasure of it from this side of the river. Yeah, so we're in Redbrook. Yeah, in good time. I'm just going to take a really nice, slow, leisurely walk down now. Yeah, fantastic. What a brilliant walk. I'm going to finish the video here. Just admiring this view of Redbrook. So that's the Devil's Pulpit, through Tintern, Brockweir, Bigsweir and Redbrook. I think it was about 11.5 miles, I think. Yeah, met some good people along the way, and the autumn colours were out in sections. The woodland was fantastic. Yeah, loved it. Yeah, so if you like that, guys, give us a thumbs up. It's getting dark now. Doesn't it get dark quick? You can just feel it sometimes. Just transition, can't you? Yeah, it just transitioned then. Just got a little bit darker then. Yeah, nice time of the day. Birds are tweeting. They're about to settle down. Yeah, so if you like that, give us a thumbs up. If you want to comment, please do. Comment down below. You know me, I always get back to you. And I love the chat. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, guys. Press that notification bell and make sure it's clicked on to get notified of future videos. I'm always out and about and I'm getting fitter because I've had a long injury, as my regular subscribers know. But if you're new, yeah, I've had a long injury. Alright, that's me done. Above Redbrook in the Wye Valley. Until next time, take good care. Bye now.